Hey everyone, today I'm going to introduce you to the tool that I have built. Um, this tool is called Echova Pixel, and you can download this tool from if you go to the echovastudio.com website. This tool is for generating voiceover on your system. You can also check that, and there is addition to this tool family which is Echova Pixel, and this tool will help you to create images on your system on your Mac um, locally. And if you guys have experience with creating images locally, you might know couple of models and the limitation using those models is that you need to have very large VRAM and mm, those models can take up to 10 minutes to generate a single image, right? But the model that we are using in this tool is really, really fast and you can get pretty decent result. Um, so yeah, I guess you guys just need to download the Mac version. Right now it is supported only for Mac OS with M1 chip. The Windows version is coming soon, so just stay tuned for that. And yeah, this is the basic flow. Once you download that, it will ask you to download the model and everything. Once you are done with the initial setup, you can just open the tool just like this. I was playing around with different generations, and here, you know, created all these images with this tool, right? So yeah, let's take an example of this. I just want to show you a couple of the options that you can try out using this tool. So for example, first of all, let's talk about the model itself. Um, this model 1 bit variant is for those users who has very less RAM or VRAM. But the recommended model is this 4 billion ternary model, and you can just download any of these. Using this model you will get the better quality, but you will get a decent quality with this model as well, and I will show you. So let me show you the um, current current VRAM that I'm consuming. um, so let me just open it side by side so you guys can see it very easily. And with that open, I will open up the terminal and I will just show you the current activity of the GPU and the CPU, so you get the better idea of what's happening behind the scene. So right now I'm consuming 30 gigs of RAM. um, and right now we haven't loaded any model. This is just the application that are currently running, so that's why I'm I have this much of memory being used. So if we go to over here, let's try, for example, the previous prompt that I have copied, and I will start with the binary model, which is, lightweight model, and you can get the pretty decent result with that. So for now, I will select the this resolution just for quick, sampling, and we can hit generate. And as you can see, my CPU light up, and it took about 4 GB RAM, as you can see. And let's see, as you can see, the result is not really great. Um, but now what we can do is we can increase the steps. Increasing the steps will, you know increase the quality. Also, you can increase the guidance as well. And let's try another variation and see how it goes. And all of this is happening real time, and so that you can get the idea of how much time it will take to generate a one image. And if you increase the number of these steps, of course it's gonna take longer time to generate an image. Let's wait. It's still consuming about 4 GB RAM. So as you can see now, the model gave much better result. And now you can change control the variation by using the seed number. So if you just give it a random number, it will, you know uh, create a different variation of the same thing. So as you can see, I have generated one random seed. Now if I try to generate an image, it will be uh, different from what we are getting. And here you can see the runtime is only taking like 2.5 GB RAM. So that's all we are consuming at the moment to generate an image, which is amazing. So yeah, that is example of this model. Let's take another example. Um, let's take example of this. Now I'm going to switch to the, slightly better model. And for the steps, I will still use 4 steps. Guidance would be starting with one guidance, and I will remove the seed number, and let's see the result. Now pay attention to this memory usage. Now the memory usage is about 3.73, which is expected because we have loaded the better model, and as you can see, we got the result. And if if we want to increase the detail of this image, like how everything is presented, then we can easily um, increase the resolution, and we can increase the number of the steps that it has to run to produce that image. So let's try this now. and now it's taking about 4.8 RAM. As you can see, this image is much better now, right? And just to give you the idea how we can create different variations of the same images, same settings, what you can do is you can select the mode and select the batch of four, and it will generate four different variations of the same image, and you will be able to, you will get the result that you want from that particular generation. So let's do the generation, and now it will do all this generation sequentially, and right now I'm going to pause the video because it's gonna take about 5 to 6 minutes at least. So I will be right back. Okay, we are back with the result, and as you can see, we got couple of different generations, and let's take a look at this. As you can see, we got pretty decent result out of that. And let's create another generation, and then we will, um, we will move forward. I'm gonna use this setting for now, and I will generate four variations of this. Okay, after about 5 to 6 minutes or so, we got these results. As you can see, yeah, it's up to you what you like. I like this one better out of all, and you can see the detail on this face. I guess the model did a pretty good job, and the model is good for these types of images. I, try to generate images with different environments, different conditions, and you can see um, model did a very decent job of uh, of of all of these different environments. So you can use this model, this application to connect to your local AI agent or the coding agent to create different types of assets. If you want to run, for example, YouTube channel, and you need characters, different images, you can use this to create one. So yeah, this is the application which will create images locally. Um, in the settings, we have this MCP server support, and using that, you can connect your AI agent to this. For example, if you're running Hermes agent locally, you can connect Hermes agent to this application, and your Hermes agent will be able to generate images using this MCP server. And uh, this can help with the automations that you are already running. Um, yeah, just let me know about your thoughts about this project, and if you guys want me to work on adding more models, like the models that are more serious, and models which can generate higher quality images, even models that can edit the images. um, uh, Based on the feedback, I will work on this application if you guys like it. And again, this is very very first release of this application, and I would love to hear about your feedback. And you can share it with your friends and help me improve this project, this application, wherever possible. You can go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my channel. You can also check the and by the way, this is completely free. You don't have to pay anything. You can also check my main application, which is application. This application lets you generate voiceovers on your system. All of these demos are generated with that application, and that application has features to create AI voices. You know, yeah, check out this application as well, and let me know about your thoughts.